And it's a marvelous idea on paper. The problem is that there's no follow-up.
Tonight, in Operation Crime and Justice, a new Tennessee law aims to stop people convicted of crimes like domestic assault and child abuse from reoffending. The legislation requires the offenders to seek mental health evaluations leading to treatment. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar joining us live from the state capitol tonight to tell us about the state's push to treat underlying mental health issues before the public safety becomes at greater risk. Karen?
Megan, this new Tennessee law comes after a series of laws on mental health issues, but this time it targets offenders who are convicted and it intervenes before they are sentenced. We warn you, some of these images may be graphic. It's been more than a year since Daun Bauman tells me her husband, Stephen Sterling, hit her at their Hermitage home.
He knocked me unconscious, kicked me while I was on the ground, and I suffered a concussion.
Stephen was arrested and charged with domestic assault. He has a previous felony conviction for especially aggravated stalking in another county. Bauman tells me it signifies a pattern.
And I think it just demonstrated how volatile the situation can get.
A Tennessee law that took effect January 1st requires mental health evaluations for offenders convicted of crimes including domestic assault, child abuse, and cruelty to animals. The purpose is to get those offenders mental health care so they don't continue to reoffend after release. Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton spearheaded the legislation.
If you get the people the mental health work that they need to overcome these issues that they have, then public safety would be protecting another person from domestic violence.
Do you think in Stephen's case a mental health evaluation would be warranted?
In Stephen's case, it would be warranted so he can get the help necessary to not reoffend.
The Tennessee Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services would refer the offenders to a community mental health center or a mental health professional. If the evaluation determines the convicted offender has mental health issues, outpatient treatment would be provided as a part of sentencing. Bauman tells me the new law lacks enforcement.
It's a marvelous idea on paper. The problem is that there's no follow-up.
A source in the court system tells me that judges oversee enforcement of offenders actually going to treatment. If offenders don't go, they'll get a probation violation and they can end up in jail. Reporting live in front of the Capitol, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.